Hello. I'm just going to turn this music down just a little bit. So it's like in the background, but you can hear it, but hopefully not too much. Kate Stark turned me onto this playlist here. I was streaming with her last night, and she had this wonderful Christmas music playing. I was like, hey, how do you get this DMCA-free Christmas music? And she said, oh, it's like a playlist. Let me send it to you. She sent me the link. Very kind of her. Streamers always spreading the love. Streamers helping streamers. And now I have Christmas music on my stream. And if you're interested, there's the link right there, and you can have your own copyright-free Christmas music to play. Fun for the whole family to enjoy. And yes, as the title of the stream suggests, one more sleep until Toy Day. Toy Day on Animal Crossing comes on what we here in the real world refer to as Christmas Eve. But in Animal Crossing world, it's Toy Day. And it's a very special day. We've all been working towards it and looking forward to it now for some time. The big day is tomorrow. One more sleep. Prior to that, just a quick programming note. Come back today. Actually, don't come back here because I won't be streaming. But you're going to want to go check out Grand Pooh Bear's channel. Let me see if I can find that real quick for you. It's pretty easy to find, I think. Hold on. God, I got to figure out a better way to position my mic so it's not obscuring my keyboard. Makes it really hard for me to see what's going on here. Yeah, so this is Pooh Bear. I'm just going to give you the Twitch channel right there. Actually, it's even better, I think, if I do a shout out, right? There you go. Pooh Bear. As you know, there's a lot of charity stuff that's going on in the streamer world right now. Tis the season for goodwill and giving and all of those good things. And there's been a lot of streaming activity, for charity activity recently. Desert Bus for Hope, Extra Life for Kids, Kind of Funny always does charity stuff this time of year. Child's Play, so many big charity efforts, and efforts big and small. One of the bigger ones is, of course, Dr. Lupo's Build Against Cancer that he does every year in support of St. Jude Children's Hospital. And we did a big, he did a big stream, big 24-hour stream over the weekend. I put in a shift as part of the Among Us game that we all played, and we made $120,000 alone just during that short game of Among Us that we played, helping Lupo reach a total of more than $2 million raised for St. Jude Children's Hospital. So that is wonderful. Yesterday, I was part of Sandeep's stream for raising money for multiple sclerosis, and I believe they raised something like $15,000 yesterday in just a short time. Again, playing Among Us, and today, Pooh Bear. So many charities. I don't even remember which one this is, but today, over on Grand Pooh Bear's channel, you're going to want to go check that out at 4 p.m. Pacific today, I believe. A lot of the usual suspects will be back in action. Myself, Kate, Pooh Bear. Even Snowbike Mike, who I've never played Among Us with before, but I'm a little bit worried about that because I think if Snowbike Mike is anything like as dangerous in Among Us as he is in Fall Guys, he's gonna be a very tricky opponent. If he gets to be imposter, I think it could be bad news for everyone on the other side of that equation. But one way or another, that'll be fun and we'll raise a lot of money. Gamer Earth Jen, Bouncer Cat 80, Crafty Musician 84, Leah Witter, whoever that is. McHoneybee 80, Perfectly West, Lady Rage Monkey. That's a good name, Lady Rage Monkey. I like that. Thanks for stopping by. Lily AC, Titus 54. I see you all in here. Dave O likes games. I'm guessing that's someone, Dave O, who likes games. Good, another good name. Wheelie Average subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 19 months. Wheelie Average has been here since almost the very, very beginning. Still have fond memories of playing Division 2 with Wheelie Average, and now he's a regular in the channel. And He's also a moderator here. Thanks, Wheelie Average, for all the help that you've given us since we've gotten started over here. Hey, Gary, it's been a while. Merry Christmas. Let's hope 2021 is a better year. Well, it could hardly be much worse. But yeah, let's all hope for vaccines and the end of Trump and many other things that will enable us to kind of get on with our lives and hopefully get back to something like normality. Rudy Poody 5 says, "Hi Gary, working on any new scripts?" Yeah, always working on new scripts. I mean, that's my job. That's like saying, "Hey Gary, still doing your job?" Yeah, absolutely. Still working on scripts. I've got next year. Nothing. By the way, how is this mix? Is this music? Is it like? Is the mix of the pleasing Christmas music in the background? Is that like the right mix? I don't know because I don't hear what you hear. But you tell me how I can dial it up. I can dial it down. I think right now it's, and of course I'm asking that right as we're between tracks. There we go. Oh, now I've got to sit through an ad. No. How do I mute that? I'm not going to make you listen to that. There you go. It's for mattresses. If you need a mattress, go get a mattress. I won't give Spotify my money because I think it's a shit company. I'll happily play their music for free on here, but I don't want you to have to sit through an ad. 2 more seconds. There we go. We're back. Yeah, if you probably should get a good mattress though, not necessarily from the company that was just advertising there, just like whatever company you think would get you a good mattress. Go online. Go on Wirecutter, go on, review sites and figure out a good mattress for yourself. You're gonna spend a third of your life on a mattress, so you may as well get a good one. Maya of the Papayas, yeah, Rudy Poody 5, Kardashian, lots of cool people here in the chat with us. Tears of Norris, thank you so much, all of you, for joining us. 4 o'clock Pacific. Grand Pooh Bear on Twitch. I mean, you can go over there and join early. I believe, so I'm told, because it's a very small internet universe over here, that so Pooh's doing like a whole agenda. I think it's in my Discord actually what he has lined up. I'll give you like the whole program here. Let me see if I can find it. Where's Pooh's thing? Oh, here it is. Schedule. All right. So, let me see. Oh no, those are the check-ins. Oh, here we go. Okay. Looks like they're doing some Mario at around. These are all Pacific times, like an hour from. This will work out perfectly, actually. Maybe after I'm done here, I'll raid you all over into Pooh Bear's channel. You can toss him a follow and like get the day started. Looks like they're gonna play some Mario. Pooh Bear is well known as like a Mario speed. Like I think it's how he kind of rose to fame as like a Mario speedrunner. He plays a lot of like fiendishly difficult, Mario Maker levels and stuff like that. Tears of Norris, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate that. And they've subscribed for 7 months. Twitch Prime, my goodness, thank you. So yeah, he's gonna play some Mario for about an hour. Jackson Parodi at 1:15, Fall Guys at 1:35, and then my friend and yours, the wonderful Raquel Lilly, of course, who has been on Animal Talking three times, at least twice. Incredibly talented Twitch singer-songwriter, musician who is like this far away from like blowing up big time. I'm convinced of it. Is going to be joining Pooh Bear on his channel and playing some music live, and then Among Us 4 p.m. PST, and it looks like that's going to go until 7 p.m. PST, and then they've got some final stuff that will take them up to a wrap up at around 7:30 p.m. PST. So that's getting underway, kind of like right now-ish. I think like for real though, at around noon. So I'll be the intro band. I'll be the warm-up act. I'll play a bit of Animal Crossing. And then when I'm done, at the end, when I say, oh, who shall I raid? Because I'll forget this in an hour. Remind me that I said I was going to raid Pooh. Because that's what I want to do. Tears of Norris says, love the sweater. Thank you so much. This is from the good people at Elgato. You'll notice that this is actually the Elgato logo. I can't do it. It's really hard to do it in the camera and everything's reversed. There you go. This is the Elgato logo. And Elgato make, good streaming hardware and software, and they sent me this very nice sweater. They also sent me some very nice socks as well, Elgato socks. Quite excited about that. But yeah, it's nice because it just looks like a regular snowflake Christmas sweater, relatively tasteful, but it's only when you look a bit closer you see it's actually a bit of corporate merch. So yeah, let's without further ado. You know what I'm like. I always like to gaggle and banter and waste time before we actually get into the video games. But the video games. Oh, speaking of, hold on a minute. Let me just check something real quick. I'll install that. I read a story today on Kotaku. And it was the story was the 15 best video games of 2020 that you've never heard of. And I thought, oh, that's interesting. I'm always on the lookout for, interesting new games that are kind of, not the obvious ones. Like you see, the 10 best game lists, and it's the same every list that you see this year is basically the same list, just in a slightly different order. Animal Crossing, Fall Guys, Last of Us Part 2, Hades, Doom Eternal, Death Stranding. All these. It's the same. And they're all great. Don't get me wrong. They're all brilliant games, and they all deserve to be on that list. But they're all like the big obvious ones that everyone's heard of. And I appreciated Kotaku for doing a list of games. Maybe someone can go Google it real quick. I found it on Apple Music. On Apple News, so I don't have the actual link. I found it like a news aggregator service. I forgot other people can't post links in this chat. You have to be a mod or something. That doesn't matter. Kotaku had a list today that I read. 15 best games of 2020 that you've never heard of. And I thought, oh, okay, well, I like that. That could be interesting. Yeah, it's currently the top article on Kotaku. Okay, so that's easy. And there were three. I mean, there were lots, but there were three that particularly caught my eye and made me think, oh, I would quite like to play those games. I'm installing them this morning, and the ones that caught my eye were Welcome to Elk, Space Court, There Is No Game, Wrong Dimension, and another one called Embracelet, which is I might get that one as well. But then also it reminded me, because they mentioned this, there you go, Gamer Earth Jen's found it. It's right there in the link, and you can click on that. Here, let's see if we can go over to the browser page. Does my browser link work right now? Does my browser stuff work? Just need to point it at the right page. Hold on. There we go. The best games of 2020 that you've never heard of. And I thought this was a good article. Welcome to Elk looks like a really cute, fun game. I like the art style, so I've downloaded that. Wintermore Tactics Club looks a bit too grognardy for me. I skipped that one. Space Court looks fun. I always like games where you get to be a judge and pronounce judgment on people. It's the kind of thing I enjoy doing. It's judging other people. So Space Court looks like a fun one. It looks funny too. The last survey looked interesting, but very, very, very dark and serious. Barbarian looks interesting. Embracelet. I was this is on Switch. If you like Spiritfarer, maybe you'd like Embracelet. It looks like kind of a similar kind of thing. Very emotional story. This looked really interesting. These two games, Family and Rivals, where you basically have to kind of... Oh, what happened to my alert box there? Did I not get... Oh, there it is. Mikado subscribed at tier 2. They've subscribed for 7 months. Thank you very much, Mikado. I appreciate that. These two games here, Family and Rivals, two kind of similar games in which you have to try to piece together the lost history of these kind of lost rock bands. One from you have to piece together this kind of family tree of these fictional musicians from the 1980s in England, in London, the kind of the London music scene, and then a similar one where you have to put together the lost history of a band from an alt country band in the US from the late 90s. Really interesting and just something different, and I like this kind of stuff. This sounded very, very serious, but potentially just a short browser game. It only takes a minute or two to play, called The Heartbeat You Never Had. It's basically about dealing with the emotional consequences of a miscarriage. Very, very serious stuff. But this is the kind of stuff that I like when games explore these kind of territories, real, kind of shit that matters, real things that that people think about and deal with in their lives. And then there is no game, Wrong Dimension, that sounds really, really fucked up and weird and fun, and I kind of want to check it out. So, and it also reminded me about A Short Hike that I wanted to get into that. So these are some games that I have installed this morning and may, in fact, get into in the coming days on stream. There's just so many other games. I haven't played Hades yet. I haven't played Lithium City that I want to play. Okay, but I haven't played Teardown. But I've got there. Okay, I now have. Let me just check. I've got them all. I don't have A Short Hike yet. Let me see that. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Okay, I just need to install it. I bought it, but I didn't install it. Okay, got it. A Short Hike. Wow, it installs very quick. I love small games as well. They install quickly. So A Short Hike, Space Court, There Is No Game, and Welcome to Elk. I've downloaded, and I may be checking those out on a future stream. I really wanted to do a stream where I play like less obvious games. That's what I kind of enjoyed doing when I first started streaming. And I'm looking at my overall list here: American Truck Simulator, Crossroads Inn, Airplane Mode, I Am Your President, Lithium City, Not for Broadcast, are all games that I want to check out. Train Sim World 2, I want to check out. Watam, a game that somebody, it was Adam that recommended Watam to me. I want to check that out from the guy who made Katamari Damacy. That could be fun. And now added to that list, Welcome to Elk, There Is No Game, A Short Hike, and what was the other one that I just talked about? I don't know. They're all in there. I'll get to them eventually. Highly recommend Gris 2 if you're looking for some more. We've played Gris. We've got it on Switch. I like Gris a lot. Good game. We played that over the course of the past year. Very nice game. And became popular enough that there's even a Fall Guys bean based on the main character from Gris. I like that. All right. Let's get into this. Let's get busy. Gotta turn off the Christmas music. Turn on Animal Crossing. Mikado with 15 bits. Happy holidays and New Year's. Wishing you and the family a healthy and safe holiday. Thank you very much, Mikado. I appreciate that. Let's play. Let's see what's up. Last day before Toy Day. So let's see what we need to do. It's loud. Turn that down a bit. There we go. Oh, I'm glad that Isabel got to video chat with her parents. It does qualify as news, Isabel, because we're interested in your life. We want to know what you're up to. You work very, very hard for us here on the island. But we don't think of you as just a functionary. We think of you as a real person. And we want to know that you're okay. Toy Day is the 24th. Toy Day is Christmas Eve, not Christmas Day. Butts! My kid wrote me a note. It says butts. And it has a present in it. Ooh. I think I know what this is, actually. Hi, LOG. I think Leah sent me this knowing that it was going to get unwrapped on the stream. I think I know what it is, too. I'm very excited about it. Throw away the letters. And then, oh, the 100% authentic art that I bought from Red yesterday is now here. It's arrived in the mail. So before I do anything else, because I'm very excited about it, well, maybe before I do anything else, I'll catch the snowflake. I'm going to run over to Blathers and give him this priceless piece of antiquarian art, which I'm sure he's going to appreciate, being the fucking nerd that he is. He's going to love it. He's going to love it. He's going to shit little owl pellets out of his butthole with excitement. Here he is. I've woken him up. Forgot he's nocturnal. Is Animal Crossing your game of the year? Good question, Cotton. I think so. You know, everyone's criteria is different. And I say all the time, like, I try to think not in terms of like what is objectively the best game, because there is no objectivity. It's, everything's in the eye of the beholder when it comes to art and creativity. I can tell you what I wouldn't say like here are the best games of 2020. I would never write that article. I would write here are my favorite games of 2020, because I think that's all you can really do. And my favorite game, the ones that I've played the most and have brought me the most joy, have been Animal Crossing and Fall Guys. It would be a tie between those two. I probably would give it to Animal Crossing. especially since like it was a game that meant a lot to me in 2020 because I got to do the talk show and everything else that came out of that was really wonderful. But even setting that aside, even if that hadn't happened, it really was a very important game for us. 2020, millions and millions of words have been written by, and I've spoken a lot about how Animal Crossing is a game that came out at just the right time, in the year of the pandemic when everyone's kind of locked at home and feeling miserable. And yes, absolutely, all of that is true. The right game at the right time. And yeah, we saw that, like whenever the game came out, like the lockdown was just kind of starting to bite, and my wife and my kid and I were starting to we've got a decent sized house here and we love each other, but even with all those advantages, you do start to get on top of one another when the kid's home from school and no one's going anywhere and no one can go anywhere. You start to get on each other's nerves. It's happening all over America and all over the world right now. People kind of starting to feel kind of cooped up and wishing they could go out, and tempers fray, and people snap at each other, and it hasn't been really that bad around here. We've done a good job of dealing with it, but it's definitely been a struggle emotionally for a lot of people, including the winners. But we had our hopes. We did kind of weirdly hope that Animal Crossing would do exactly what it ended up doing, which is, give us something to escape to and think about that was kind of stress free. I'm actually the funny thing is I'm actually the least Animal Crossing person in the house. Leah's played it ever since like the GameCube version. She goes back all the way almost to the very, very beginning of Animal Crossing. My daughter's been playing it since New Leaf. She still plays New Leaf. My biggest dalliance with it prior to that was I played it for like 5 minutes on the GameCube, never got into it. Hello, Bull Bordan. I see you. Never really got into it. Played quite a lot of Pocket Camp. There was a couple of months when I was playing Pocket Camp every day, and I was like, I'm kind of getting even though it's a very, very simplified version of Animal Crossing, I was like, oh, okay, I get this. I'm starting to understand why this is, kind of compelling and addictive, like doing your little tasks, and it's a nice place you get to go every day and think about something else for 5 minutes. And so we were all really hopeful that Animal Crossing would be kind of a balm, kind of a salve to the family. We all had our. I have a Switch. Leah has a Switch. She even got like the special Animal Crossing edition Switch because it's really, really cool. And my kid has a little Switch Lite that she uses and that she loves. And so we ordered 3 copies of Animal Crossing. Like everyone in the family had to have their own copy, and we ordered it on cartridge. And so while everyone else was playing it, from midnight the night before when it dropped digitally, we kind of had our noses pressed up against the window, looking out on the street all day, waiting for the UPS truck to come. And it didn't come until like 8 o'clock at night. And finally it came. Like, oh my God, it's here. And we got our 3 copies of Animal Crossing, plugged them into our Nintendo Switches, and started creating our characters and our islands. And it was amazing to see like the mood in the house just kind of lifted instantly as the game came into our lives. And I remember, I think I took a picture of it. I wonder if I still have it. Hold on a second. I don't know. When did Animal Crossing come out? What was the date? Was it like March something? Okay, I'm seeing. Okay. March 20th. Okay. Let me have a look here. It came out March 20th. God, that seems so long ago. Oh, I have it. Leah, is it okay if I show this picture? It's just on my phone. Hold on, let me go over here. So the game came into our house, and Leah and my daughter immediately started kind of creating their. I think I've tweeted this picture before. It looks like okay. I won't show it if you're not sure about it. I won't show it. I think it looks fine, but I wouldn't show it without your permission. The minute the game came into like my wife and my daughter were both kind of like sitting next to each other on the couch creating their Animal Crossing characters, and they both just looked really happy, like in the little glow of the screen in their faces on their Nintendo Switches, and it was just super cool. And I was so happy, I kind of want to remember this moment, and I took a picture of it, and I do in fact have it, and it was like just really, really sweet to see it. It made me very, very happy that the game did that for us, and it's still we're still here. We're here in December, still extracting joy and comfort and solace. Leah says it's fine, you can share it. Well, look, I mean, it's very cute. Hold on, let me see if I've got it here. Let's see, how do we get this? I'm just gonna. Okay, let's see if I can show. I'm just gonna put it in front of my face. This is the day that Animal Crossing came into our house, and you can see my daughter and my wife both sitting next to each other, their faces aglow with the Nintendo Switch screen as they create. This is literally them creating their Animal Crossing characters and screens and worlds for the first time, and it was just super sweet. And I was like, oh my god, like I wanted. This is like such a nice little family moment that I wanted to kind of take that picture, and just a perfect example of how video games can bring people together and bring joy into their lives. And I just love that. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Oh no, that's the wrong screen. That's the right screen. There we go. Linda Wells 0307. That's my mother-in-law. She's in the house right now. Say hello to Linda. All right, let's get this art into the hands of Blathers here. Oh, you know why? Because I haven't taken it out of the box. God damn it. Let's see. Okay. So these are these illuminated snowflakes that Leah got me that I'm going to go put up in a minute. Very excited about that. Here's the moody painting. All right, here we go. Oh my god. Buttons. He just went back to sleep immediately. I'm going to donate moody painting. Excited to finally get some stuff in the art gallery. It's taken me a long time to get the art gallery going. There we go. Completely 100% legit. Chat helped me verify that yesterday. They confirmed that moody painting is one of the paintings that you actually don't need to check because it's always authentic. There's no fake version of moody painting. So that was really cool. No, I'm good. I'm good, Blathers. I still need to get you that left Terra wing to complete my fossil collection, but I am working on it. I really am. I got to find a place to put these illuminated snowflakes. And I still really want to get the giant festive tree because the illuminated tree I have in my Christmas room, very nice though it is really technically a outdoor tree. And it should really be outdoors with these lovely illuminated snowflakes that I have. But I don't want to put those up yet until I get a tree. I can't move the illuminated tree outside until I replace it with a nice indoor tree, and I don't have that yet. I'm working on it. Ooh, what do we got here? Let's see what I got. Sauna heater. Ooh, that might be nice. Maybe something for outside on my back deck. Maybe for something out on the deck. Okay. Here we are over in Snowboy Land. Large snow. They're still giving up them large snowflakes. Come in and come and check back in with them every day and they'll give you snowflakes. They are the gifts that keep on giving. Just clean up the weeds here. Look at that. 3 large snowflakes and I didn't even have to do anything. Wonderful. There they all are. I love it. And there should be, because they usually spawn around here, because I deliberately created this massive area for them to do so. But I don't actually see them here today. Maybe they're not in this area. Maybe they spawn. I mean, they can. There's other open areas elsewhere where they may have spawned. Checking on Piper, my new neighbor, my new friend. Leah, we should play some more Family Among Us later. Oh, look, Piper's got company. He's got a friend over. What's up, Piper? Yeah, Kit's hanging out here too. I love it. I love that Piper's already making friends on the island. I still don't know why Kate had such a problem with Piper. She had a whole drama with Piper. And I'm starting to think that, I don't know, maybe Piper wasn't the problem. I don't know. Because she's very nice. She's been very nice to me. Hit up some of the family members, Leah, and see if they want to do some Among Us. Maybe earlier this afternoon before I do my big sweaty pro celebrity game with Pooh Bear. I don't know. You never know when you might get a DIY. Always go in the houses when people are at home, because they might have a DIY to give you. Ah, just like I said. Oh, you have 3 left Terror Wings? Ooh, a mum wreath. I would like it. I don't know how you would get it to me, though, because I don't, like... I'm a bit weird about, like, opening up my island to people and doing friends requests. Like, the only people that are my friends in this game are, like, my actual real-life friends. I don't have, like, a massive friends list of, like, all kinds of people. So I don't mean that to sound rude or anything, but it's like, that's just how I have always curated my friends list, is, like, only people that I actually kind of know. It's kind of difficult for you to send stuff otherwise, I think. I would like to get my hands on it, though. Dodo code? Yeah, I suppose. Could do a dodo code. I mean, if you're around, I mean, you know, if you're around right now, I'll whisper you a dodo code if you want to come and drop it off. I'll take it from you. Because that's the last fossil. That'll finish. Gary, Gas Panic says, Gary, are you done making animal talking? For the time being, yeah. Never say never. But it was a tremendous fun thing to do. But it was also, I'm kind of bored talking about it, to be honest. Now I've done this so many times. But you know, it was also very, 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 very stressful and anxiety. It brought me a lot of anxiety. And with all of the other big part of it is I really enjoyed having musical guests on the show. That was that became kind of like a part of the show that I think it wouldn't be the same show without. And the Twitch DMCA stuff has now become so draconian that it's almost impossible to do the show the way that I did it prior to that point. You just can't do it anymore. So I have to. Until that situation changes, I don't think there's any way to bring the show back. So I'm probably gonna give it a rest for a bit. I've got a really, really busy year coming up. I don't have the luxury of spending that kind of time making the show every week because it took a lot of time to make each show. I enjoyed it a lot, but it got to the point where it just wasn't worth the aggravation. So yeah, for the time being, it's just kind of on pause. I'm not saying it's gone away forever. I might, like 3 months from now, decide that I really miss it and want to do it again. But for right now, I'm just like, yeah, that was a great thing that was really fun to do in 2020, the year of the pandemic. We did 26 episodes, which is kind of amazing. 2 whole seasons of animal talking, and it brought a lot of people joy, probably me most of all, and it served its purpose in that regard. But yeah, its work here is done, at least for the time being. Okay. Pick up some wood. And then we're gonna dig this up. So yeah, I'm gonna play until around noon, then I'm gonna raid you over to Pooh Bear's channel. Again, I don't remember what Pooh Bear's charity is. He told me yesterday, and now I've bloody gone and forgotten it. But if you go look at his Twitter or whatever, I'm sure his Twitter feed today is filled with information about what his charity is that he's supporting. I can't remember what it was, but I remember what he told me about it. It was, oh yeah, that sounds like a really good cause. But now I've forgotten it. Sorry, I'm useless. You say memory is the first thing to go. If somebody can go dig that information out of Wings, that's it. Wings of Life, and it's something that he does because he does a lot of work with Red Bull. Like the Fall Mania tournament is. Did I not give you a hat? Oh, god damn it! Oh, I thought I gave you a hat, Charlize. Oh, and I don't have any left. I've given them all away now. Bloody hell! What a dope. Hold on. Yeah, the sweaters, they'll take them on and off, but this little hat stand here with no hat on it, I think is telling me that I didn't give her a hat, and I made like loads of hats to make sure that I gave one to everyone. And at some point I lost track of who I gave. Yeah, Wings of Life. It's for I don't know. It's it's like some disease or some terrible thing that needs more attention and more money being spent on it. And it's something that he does in partnership with Red Bull because he does a lot of work promotionally with Red Bull, doing for Mania and those other tournaments and stuff like that. And then he's working with them on this charity initiative. Again, I just don't know what it is. Spinal injuries from sports. There you go. Again, very, very valid. Wait, are the toys over? Are they not doing toys anymore? Because that's not very festive. Space heater. I don't think I need it. What's over here? Oh, that's kind of a scary. Oh, I kind of like this board. The science board. Put that in there. You never know down the road when I might do some other show or something. I might need a prop. What's this? What kind of table is this? What you got over here? A kotatsu. What is a kotatsu? I mean, I imagine it's a kind of Japanese table, but I don't know exactly what its purpose is. It's cheap. Should I get it? Why not? It's a one-off. I don't know what a kotatsu is. Does anyone know? Kotatsu. Is it like a dining table or something? That tablecloth holds in heat from a heater under the table. It's a Japanese table that has a heater below it so that when people sit down, they can warm up. Oh, what a great idea. The Japanese are just so far ahead of us, aren't they? Maybe that goes with the space heater. Maybe you put the space heater under the table. Combo. Alright. Able Sisters is often my least favorite place to come buy things because anytime I want more than one item, you've heard me moan about it a million times. You know what? I'm gonna go back and give Charlize that goddamn hat because they're in the store today. I'm giving her that hat. She's getting that hat because it's in the store right now. Look. Check there's nothing else down here that I want today. I don't think so. I do like these Ugg boots. They're kind of cool. Do I want some Uggs? Maybe some green Uggs. Let's do that. Now, if I wear what I picked out, what I was wearing before is now shipped home, and I can go give her this hat. I can take this hat off and wrap it up. I moved my microphone a little bit further away from my face. Did you notice much of a difference there, like in the last couple of minutes? Because the microphone sometimes obscures the screen a little bit, so I move it away. But it's not as close to my face. I don't know if it means you can hear me less well or not. I think I check my... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Storage. Okay, hold on. Still sounds good? Okay. Storage. 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 Kotatsu. You learn something new every day playing this game, don't you? All my storage, all my crafting items go into storage. Okay, got lots and lots of bells. Also storage. Okay, everything else I'm going to sell. Okay, so here's now what I'm going to do. I'm going to take off my hat. I'm now going to... She's getting my own personal hat. That's how much I care about Charlize, let me tell you. Wrapped up the hat. But now my head's going to get cold, so I do need another hat. Ryoga-chan says, hey Gary, I sent a big festive tree to my sister, Wedge. Oh, I know Wedge. To mail to you. She's logging in now. Ooh, this could be very magical. The power of friendship. I love this. I love this. So is that okay? Is that KFC console? Is that real? Because I felt like it was straddling a line between so ridiculous it can't possibly exist, but like just there was just enough detail that maybe it was real. I don't know, but like it's mad. Is it basically, from what I could tell, it's like a PC, right? It's basically just like a Steam box, but with an air fryer built into it. Was that what it was? I can't remember. I honestly couldn't tell if it was. Nobody seems to know if it's real or not. But it looked like it was just barely like there was just enough detail in there to make me think, holy shit, maybe is this thing actually real? Why is my hair black? That's not supposed to be the color of my hair. The fuck is going on? Hold on a minute. Is my hair supposed to be... Did I change my hair? Oh, you know why? I think when I did the Halloween special and changed my hair to vampire color, I don't think I ever changed it back. Yeah, I need to go fix that. And I haven't noticed because I've had a hat on almost ever since. But now that I'm here, let's go fix my hair. Where's my hair? Here we go. That's the color. That's my actual hair color. There we go. All right, better. Okay. Now I can get a hat. Yeah, I like my... Thanks, Adam Palooza. I'm really pleased with my house. I don't have a very nice island. The island just is what it is. I never really terraformed it or landscaped it or did very much with it. But I have put a lot of thought into my house. Yeah, that's what I thought. It sounded like a real PC, like a Steambox PC. Like they were very specific about the hardware that was in there. And they were even like mentioning specific brand names like Asus. And it was like, man, can they do this if this is just a joke? I don't know. But I mean, it's obviously absolutely... My guess is that they're doing it, but it's like... It's like going to be a limited edition, like promotional item or something. I don't think it's going to be like a retail item. That would be absolutely nuts. That's my thinking anyway. I'm liking this. I'm liking this vibe right here. You got to ask for one? Maybe I'll ask for one. I don't know what I would fucking do with it. It is kind of ridiculous. But it's, you know, it's fun. It's, you know, they got people talking about it. They got people talking about Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's the only reason they're doing it. I'm excited to give Charlize her gift now. I'm giving her my own personal hat. She may be getting the gift last, but she's getting like the most special one. Yeah, I think it's real. I just don't think it's going to be like a mass market product. It's a promote. They'll do like a small handful of them, give them to like the Dr. Lupos and Ninjas of the world, give them to a bunch of influencers, a bunch of media outlets, get a bunch of press, but not actually have to like commit to building it as like a mass market product. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, and I got a school jacket in return. Well, thank you very much. I like it. That worked out. What a very nice interaction that was. See you, Wheelie Average. Thanks for coming by. Nice to see you here. Green. I like my little green hat. Where am I going next? I need to sell some things. Let's talk to these two jokers. Sell the fruit. Just the fruit and the fossils, and then I'll get out of here. I didn't mean to sell that fruit. I just accidentally shook it out of a tree. There we go. Good money in those fossils, let me tell you. Still haven't done the snowboy, which is like the main task for the day. Let me see if I can figure out where the snowboy is. We'll go all the way over here. Oh man, I want that festive tree. I also need to pick a spot to put my illuminated snowflakes. I don't know where they are yet. There's a lot of shit. I'm just pick up the I just sell them. Shit, the island's getting messy with shells. Might as well grab them while I'm here. Lazy's Games, hello. Thanks for joining us. Nice to see you here on the channel. Just playing a little Animal Crossing, just doing the daily chores. Toy Day tomorrow, of course. Very excited. I will be streaming Toy Day. Very exciting. Grab some shells. Okay. You could certainly fry an egg on the 3080 that I've got when it's really under load. I made the mistake of touching the surface of it the other day just to kind of see how hot it really gets, and it does get really, really hot when it's playing like Doom Eternal or something, you know, very very labor intensive. Oh, Kit's over here. See, she does have the hat because I can see it on her little hat stand. I don't know why I'm not getting balloons. This the one thing. The one thing that I'm really, really bummed about is that I'm just not getting the balloons. They're just not popping in. I know they come in, you know, every 5 minutes. I can tell they're coming in from the left side of the island because that's the way that the wind is blowing the smoke out of the chimney. I've done all my detective work. I just don't see an actual balloon. You know, I'm over here on the right side of the island where a balloon would spawn. It just ain't happening for me. And there ain't no snowballs either. Come on now. Let's have a look up here. No one in over there. What's up, Tutu? She's wearing the sweater that I got her. Look, she's nice. A couple of ornaments. Yeah, I don't really know if I really know anything about balloons. I probably don't. Oh, that reminds me. I have a Diet Coke over here. I don't know why thinking about balloons made me think about that. I think it just occurred to me that I was thirsty at the same time. Completely unrelated. Okay. A little bit more shaky shaky. Red has gone. Some more ornaments. I'm not going to have a lot of use for these ornaments if I don't get the good DIYs to make things with. That's the tricky part. Really want that giant festive tree. Sounds like I might be getting it though. Ooh. Stone. I think I might put my festive display up here when I'm done, like over by the fountain. I don't know yet. A lot to think about. Hey Nano, thanks for coming by. Just doing some final preparations before Toy Day. Oh, it should be in my mailbox? Ooh. Maybe I should immediately go to my mailbox without further delay. Well, I'm all excited. I'm getting all turned around. Like Pee Wee Herman. Run back home as quickly as possible. So excited. Oh, there is something flashing in the mailbox. It's from Wedge. Hey Gary, my sister was watching your stream and saw you needed one of these, so I am passing it on. Happy Toy Day. Aww. Thank you so much, Ryoga-chan, and thank you so much, Wedge. What a lovely person. That's really, really kind. I'm very grateful. I'm gonna delete. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. Let's go make use of this right now. Yay! I'll have to send Wedge a text or something later, or a DM or whatever, and thank her for that, because it's really very kind. There it is, the big festive tree! I'm so excited. Let's get some of these little things in. Let's get these in. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Here we are in the Christmas room. My very special Christmas room. Okay, this is the outdoor tree. We're going to replace it with the indoor tree. Oh, I love it! Look how Christmassy. The big festive tree. Oh my goodness, it looks so nice. I can afford to, like, maybe shift it over just a tiny bit, because it's got it. Put it there, maybe. No, I think probably the corner's better. Look at that. What a lovely... This is the final finishing touch. Nanobiologist gifted a tier 1 sub to Miss Envy. They've gifted 60 gift subs in this channel. Thank you so much, Nanobiologist. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Look at this lovely tree. All the bells, lights, tinsel, ornaments, candy canes, presents. This tree's got it all. It's got everything you could want for a wonderful Christmas. Look at this. Look how nice this... when I first started this little project, this is the old Animal Talking set, of course. I disassembled it because I wanted to make a Christmas room. And I wasn't sure if it was going to come out like in a sufficiently Christmassy way. But I'm really, really glad that it came out. It looks great. This jingle wallpaper looks good. I'm happy with the floor choice. I've got the stockings up on the wall, the snow globe, the Yule log, the little mobile over there, the writing bureau so I can write my letters to Santa. Been a very good boy this year. My little snow train set, and now the final piece. I love it. I love it. And now what that means is I can now take my outdoor tree and go make a nice outdoor display. And I'm trying to think about where I would want to do that. Where should I put my very fancy display? I should maybe try and put it somewhere near the town square, but there's like... The problem is there's so little space. Oh, hello, what's up? What's up, kid? You want to call me Blaster? Sure, I don't give a fuck what you call me, really. Okay. Oh, snowballs. It's all coming together. Oh, and these ones are already like kind of halfway made. That's interesting. This one's... Where's the other one that I just... It's over here. Look, this one's already a good size. Look. Interesting. I've not seen this before. They're usually both teeny tiny. Let's see. See if I can get this right. Roll this back and forth a bit until it gets sufficiently large. Oh, the dung beetle's been rolling it around. That makes sense. Okay, this is getting up to about the right size. It needs to be like kind of up to the top of my ears. So let's stand next to it and take a look. A little bit more. Oh, that's the small one. Thinking like around here for the... Yeah, for the body that looks good. Now, I don't want to get too cocky, but I did very successfully make... I finally made a perfect snowboy yesterday, and I did it mostly by myself. Roll this back and forth. I'm going to get cocky here, and it's not going to turn out right. Look, by the time I roll this back, it's going to be too big. Or maybe not. Let me see. It's kind of hard to see because there's a stupid tree here. I think if I roll that away and then roll it back from here, This might be just right. Two in a row! 2 in a row! He's got it. The boy has got it. Back of the net. Did I add anything to my Marks and Spencer order? I can't remember what I added now. It was a lot of stuff, though. That'll be coming soon, hopefully. I can stick around here and show you. Just give me the snow. Give me the snowflake. Oh, no, I get a DIY. Ooh, what's it going to be? It'll be a snowy thing. Okay. It'll be an ice thing. Oh, I'm so happy with the perfect snow boy. 2 in a row. I mostly just eyeballed that one as well. I wasn't like, you know, asking the chat or needing a lot of help with it. I just kind of got it done. Have I been in this house yet? Where do I want to put my holiday display, my Christmas display? Oh, I have been over here because Hopkins was working on something. I can't walk out now because he'll get pissed off, though. Just do a little chat. Aww. I'll have to tell iJustine about that. I should have taken a picture of that and sent it to her. She would have liked that. That happens all the time. Like, the characters kind of say nice things about my friends, and I go, oh, that would be sweet. They'd like that. But then it doesn't occur to me, like, take a picture and send it to them. You can press the record button, it'll do the last 30 seconds. Okay, I just took a video. Oh, what's this? Davo Likes Games is giving 5 tier 1 subs. My goodness. Mithranft, Blair Beeve, Hirugrim, Malcolm H, and Sapphire Diamond Ruby. The recipients of subs. I love that. Thank you so much. Now, I'm curious, now that Leah said the last 30 seconds, if in fact... Let's see how far back that last 30 seconds goes. I bet you I just missed it. Yeah, look at that. Just missed it. Just when I came out of his house. What a fucker. That's alright. That's alright. Just missed the nice iJustine shout out. She won't say... Hopkins won't say the same thing again, right? Like, he'll say something new this time. Thinking about here, like, maybe by the fountain. The problem is this fucking rock's in the way. I kind of want to put it here. Right by the bridge, it's nice. Oh, you can screen cap it? Yeah, okay, sure. Do it. Yeah, that's true. Of course I can grab it from the stream. I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. Eat fruit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. Eat a fruit. Give me super strength. And then get my shovel. There we go. Bust that shit up. Okay. And now I can do a little bit of work here. Let's get this going. Okay, so I'm gonna do the tree first, because that's gonna be the centerpiece. What? Fuck off! Okay. Alright. And then snowflakes. Leah got me these wonderful illuminated snowflakes. Fuck off. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Fuck off! Why is this game so shit? This is what I want to do. Like that. And I want to put the other snowflake on the other side. Oh, it's always the fucking wrong way, isn't it? Like... I have to do it this way, I think. bullshit. Absolute shit. Fuck this game. It's like... Why didn't it work, Leah? Because this game's shit. That's why. It's garbage. Dead game. Okay. I think maybe they want to come forward one each. Like that. That's what I'm thinking. I think this will be a very nice display. I don't know when they're on or off. It's hard to tell because during the daytime you won't be able to tell. So I'm going to come back at night, and I promise you this is going to look delightful. Absolutely delightful. You're going to love that when that's done. Thank you very much, Leah, and thank you very much, Wedge and Ryoga-chan, for sending those items over. That's very, very, very kind of you. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you so much. Okay, now. So I got my perfect snow boy. I finished my Christmas room. Like, everything is just coming together for me this Christmas in the right way. Like, it's one day to Toy Day. The day before Christmas on Animal Crossing Island, I finally get the perfect tree for my Christmas room. It's just wonderful. I would love to invite a bunch of people over tomorrow to have like a little Christmas party in my Christmas room. Maybe I'll do that. I think that would be very nice. I'm not playing Cyberpunk until they fix it. I've got it here. I'm excited to play it. It looks like a cool game. I just don't want to play it in a broken state. I'll wait for it to be, you know, the game. I'll wait for them to finally make it the game that it should have been when it launched, and then I'll be excited about it. Like, for me, like, in my mind, I'm living in an alternate reality where the game never came out, and they're basically saying, oh, hey, we need an extra 3 months to, like, really, like, fix the last few bugs, and then it'll be great, and we'll ship it then. And then when they make that announcement that all the bugs are now fixed, I will consider that the release date of the game, and then I'll go play it. But until then, I'm not going to play because nothing worse than a game that's really good but is, like, compromised by being buggy and shitty. Like, I don't want that. Okay, those can all be sold. Leah just posted a picture of the snowflakes, what they look like at night. Let's see what they look like. Let's see here. Does that work? Hold on. Why doesn't that work? Hold on. For some reason it doesn't pull up from Streamlabs. Oh yeah, so this is what it looks like over on Leah's island. Let me pull this up here. At night time. I mean, again, she's gone over the top and, like, made it look a million times nicer with, like, a floral arrangement, a border around it, and made, like, a whole central plaza for the tree. Again, way, like, just on another level from the shit that I do. But that's what the illuminated tree and the illuminated snowflakes look like at night, and they're really very, very pretty. Yeah, Leah doesn't fuck around. Like, her island is next level. Look at that, what she did. I just stuck the tree and the snowflakes, like, by the side of the road. And she made, like, a whole plaza with, like, frozen sculptures and holly bushes and, you know, borders, and, like, she took it to the next level. No, you know, listen, just in case there's any confusion, Leah's the real gamer in this house. All right, last little couple of chores here. Maybe, I mean, it's too much to ask, but if I were to hit the jackpot and I've got 2 fossils to give Blathers. Can you imagine the miracle if one of these was the left Terra wing? And I finally could, what a Christmas gift that would be. To complete my, my project, my museum project. I mean, it's too much to ask. The RNG on 2 items out of 6 to be in the one out of 65 that still needs to be done. Come on. We'll try it though. All you got to do is keep turning them in. Oh, I've got 3. I got 3 shots at this. Here we go. 3 lottery tickets. Yeah. It's gonna be a while, I think, before I lock that last one in. I got my gaming system updated and I can drop by with the left Terra wing anytime. Okay, cool. Let me give you a dodo code. Hold on. Heads up, I DM'd you on Twitter that screenshot about iJustine. Okay, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'll send that to her after the stream. Thank you, Nano. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Let me go open the gate. Let's get that. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. I want visitors. Online play. Let's see if I can do this without making a single mistake. Leah, I know. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, I'm going to hide my game screen. In fact, I'll do it right now so that no one has to get nervous. And I will whisper the code to the person whose name I can't properly pronounce because it's weird, but it's in here. I guess it's Envy. XX Envy XX. Okay, let's see here. Whisper. Alright, gate's open, and I'm going to give you the code. Alright. I just whispered you that code. And you should be able to get over here. And I will be very, very grateful to you. I'll just wait here. I'll wait here, and I'll be excited. Oh, and there! Look at that! I didn't even have time to be excited. They're already on their way over. Here comes Envy from the island of Tortoise. I feel like this music, a lot of these Animal Crossing theme songs are going to be stuck in our head for like a million years. For the rest of our lives, the way that the Super Mario theme and the Wii, you know, the Wii Shop theme. We were singing that on stream the other day. Remember the Wii Shop music? Oh, look at this little cutie here, look. I like the outfit. Get my excitement going again here. No, that's yoga. Hello. Let's do delight. Yay! Thanks for coming, Envy. Oh, it's really kind of you. Come, since you came all this way, where are you going? I guess she's just leaving right away. That's fine with me too. I was gonna invite her to the Christmas room to be nice, but perfectly happy to just finish the project here. Let's get it done. Yeah, and the Fall Guys music. There's been a lot of earworm music this year, I think. Thanks very much for coming by, Envy. I really appreciate that. Here comes the big moment. Oh no, I don't have to assess. I just give. Oh well. Let's see. We're gonna donate this. Oh, you have to leave. You have to leave, and then I'll do it. It's so weird, the things that the game will and won't let you do, you know? It's really, really wacky sometimes. All right, 1 second here. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Thank you again, Envy. I really appreciate that. Here comes the big moment. We're gonna get to finish the collection. Oh my goodness. It's a Christmas miracle. No. Now get to the big news. Wait, isn't that it? Wait, I thought I was done. That's supposed to be the last piece. Are you fucking kidding me? What can I still be missing? Oh, the fucking guy that gave me the list told me those were the last 3 pieces, and I've done all 3 of them. So the guy that gave me the list was fucking wrong. There's still something missing. Fuck this. Oh, Christmas is ruined. Oh my god. I can't even be bothered to think about that right now. Yeah, dead museum. That's fucking right. Oh, so annoying. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I know that we will get there, and I'll get there with your help, and you guys have been great, but I really thought that was the last piece. I was given bad information. Oh. Bad fucking information. I do like my new boots, though. All in all, though, I shouldn't really complain. It's been a very good day. Another perfect snow boy. The festive tree, that's really the big one. Finally finished my Christmas room. Like, there's nothing else I want to do to the Christmas room now. Like, as far as I'm concerned, it's done. It's perfect. Okay, let's get rid of the last items here. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to go over here. I'm indoors now. So I am going to get changed into my indoor clothes. I'm going to take off my hat. What can I wear instead of a big heavy jacket indoors? What would be good? Ooh, maybe one of these nice sweaters. Hold on. Ooh, maybe the snowflake sweater. Oh, I like that. I haven't worn that yet, actually. Okay, let's find some pants. I like these because they kind of look like pajama pants. That's actually more like what I actually would wear around the house. We're gonna find some shoes, shoes and socks. Ooh, maybe the slippers. Yeah. This might be good for around the house. I'm thinking these slippers. No, just the generic white ones. Do I have anything else in the slipper? Needs more curry stains? Whatever. I think the slippers. Cozy slippers. I'm liking this look. This is my rocking the indoor look. Now I can go down to my Christmas room and really enjoy it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what I have accomplished. The most Christmassy room in Animal Crossing history. Oh, you want to do the snow thing? Maybe later. I don't have to, because I've got a stream later and I've got to go upstairs after this. I don't know if I can do it. Maybe immediately right after this. I'm gonna close up the stream and go raid Pooh Bear. Maybe if it only takes like a minute, we can do it right after this. So just give me a second. Adam's got snow falling on his stream and it looks really good. And I asked him how he does it and he said he could show me how to do it. So it's really cool actually. Ready to wrap things up? Save and end. How did you get the Christmas tree recipes? They come out of balloons that you pop. You got to find the balloons. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. And then I'm going to close that. Bring that down here. Bring this over there. Move my windows around. Yeah, I'm really happy with that room. I do. You know what, Adam? I already do have snow falling in the background here. Do I really want snow falling on top of that? Like, this came with the overlay that I got already. I don't know. I think I'm kind of happy with what I have. I mean, this does already have snow falling on it. I don't know. Look, let's get this raid done first, because I do need to I'm gonna check in on Pooh Bear. Yeah, he's up. He's playing Super Mario World right now. Holiday Spectacular charity stream.
The whole reason these kids got into trouble was because of us.
Oh, I've got to watch an ad. Fucking, what show is this? Something on Netflix. Oh, it's Karate Kid. Just get through the ad. I should watch that Karate Kid show. I heard it's really good. Nobody watched it when it was on YouTube. And now it's on Netflix. People are watching it. Wapa. Oh my God. Wapask Muskwa. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. And here's Khalif. Khalif Adams is in the house. Spawn on me. Thank you so much for joining us. We're actually just about to wrap up. I'm just about to go over and raid Pooh Bear. Let's see what he's up to here.
And everywhere in between. You can check them out at wingsforlife.com, of course. And
yeah, he's doing his thing. Let's raid him right now. That's where I'm going to be 4 o'clock Pacific. I'll do the shout out one more time, but I'm going to raid you over there right now anyway. Grand Pooh Bear. That's where he'll be raising money for charity at 4 o'clock this afternoon, playing Among Us with me and Kate and Snowbike Mike, and I think Khalif and some other fun people as well. But let's get you raided over there right now, because I got to do some other stuff, but I will be back later. Let me see. Raid. Here we go. It's raid time. I'll pop over there with you in the chat and say hi. It's gonna be a very small raid compared to what he's used to, but we'll have fun.